Here, good luck to you if you're joining us at Manukau. Gorgeous conditions it is too. Set and ready. Bunny rolling up for the first. Racing, getting away nicely here is Art Deco and Outbiter. There we go to Triple T. Wider still. Look at the leg there. Global Doll crosses there from Triple T. Third posse there now to Art Deco. Follow the outside by Matilda's Best. Miss Arkansas along the paint there to Kid Coonawarra. Out the back 5K Cat Willie Windsor. Up they come and down the outside. It's a tripler. Triple T will get him here. Then we go to. We've got Global Doll, Matilda's Best. Followed along the rail there by Art Deco. Further back would have been Kid Coonawarra. Back there we go to 5K Cat. Miss Arkansas. Willie Windsor didn't yelp. Triple T will do them here. The 4, the 7 and the 1. And what do we have up there? The 3, was it, next across? For a nice one, look, you could always see. He's just been knocking on the door, this bloke, hasn't he? Willie Windsor gets the prize. I should say Triple T. He gets the prize today. Just back there and just got checked for a stride, but he's just unwound big, hasn't he? 4, 7, 1 and 3, 18 and 73. Splits 462 and to the post in a 14. 11. There he is, unleashing. Finally got him home. Triple T. And he's closed off at $5.20, $1.70. 3/4 of a length by a neck. The official margins in race number 1 on the card. Off the box, it was a good old charge, wasn't there? Art Deco showed a bit of lick, but he's got a good run there, Triple T. Right up between her. Just stepped off someone going into the back here. Just not sort of go up in the here for a stride. It might have been about now. Yep, he's just, give him the old 3 a whack. Get out of my way. I'm coming. There's the bunny rolls up. Set and ready. Racing, Moody Tunes just fair, a bit of speed out wider here, refer to Red on the inside. There we go to Imagination. Up there too is Jetson Pearl, the outside there, Prime to Dash, refer to Red. That's on retreat there along with Shifty Bit Nifty, getting bashed to the tail. Moody Tunes in front of that exciting girl. On the corner out wide, Prime to Dash, Imagination, the paint up they come. Imagination, Prime to Dash. Then we go to, we've got to Jetson Pearl, Shifty Bit Nifty, refer to Red, followed back there by Moody Tunes, and further back still would have been Exciting Girl. Pretty close here, inside and outside Imagination and Prime to Dash as they've gone to the line here. Just went for Imagination on the inside. Prime to Dash was finishing well as they've gone to the wire. As we watch the replay here and getting away the 7, the 6. Gee, it's done nothing since its qualifying trial, really has it, to Moody Tunes. She's wanted to run off the track and just do everything wrong. Gee, look at it. Needs a compass, but up they come. Imagination trying hard the outside, the 8. Prime to Dash. Imagination, Prime to ish. 184 and the 5 here. 1910 splits 481, 14 and 29. 3 was slow off the boxes. A bit of speed here with the 4. The 5 up, or the 5 just moved out. It's taken the line of the 6 for a stride there, but you've got to win sprints by jumping, don't you? See the 1 and the 8. Ending force, Winsome Delta, Miss Jetson. Decadent, Big Time Cal, Cornelius and a Jetson Bell. We're loaded. Bunny rolling. Race number 3, the Rasmar Stakes. Round it comes, set and ready. Racing, Winsome Jolie almost beats the lid and showing a bit of speed out wide of the track. There we go to Winsome Delta, and whipping round the outside is Jetson Bell, followed in between runners by Miss Jetson, Big Time Cal. Cornelius, he's running quick today round the outside of the lot. Then we go back, Ascending Force and Decadent. Off down the back they go, and Winsome Delta trying hard. Winsome Jolie, have a look at the big bloke now. Cornelius start to stretch. Further back there we go to Miss Jetson, followed back there now by Big Time Cal. Keep kicking some the outside. Here he comes. Cornelius will go away and get the prize. Winsome Jolie followed there by Miss Jetson. Then we go to Big Time Cal. Further back would have been Ascending Force and Decadent, followed home there now by Winsome Delta, and last of all was Jetson Bell. He's unwound today and showed his true worth. Has Cornelius. He's been strong. Will beat Winsome Jolie. And then we had, who do we have? Miss Jetson, wasn't it? 6, the 1 and the 7 here. Let's watch him from the hop. He's walked early, but he's just got into the race a lot quicker today. At Cambridge the other day, he's walked about, and look, you could see from when he went round this bend here, he just loomed up there now, and that was the end of the penny section. for the rest of them. 6:17 and 4:30 and 58. He stopped the clock at. He's gone quicker. We'll get those splits in a moment or two, but look at him unwind across the top. He Winsome Jolie gave him a bit of lip. He's just proved too strong. And behind there was Miss Jets in a bold run, 4 and 80. So the splits have ripped him up pretty quick. We'll get him in a moment or two, but here he comes over the top. And he's been too strong. Cornelius, your favourite, by Bond from Revette Reason for the Craig team. And he's done the job in a 30 and 58. 1.5 lengths by 1.5 lengths. And he's just got that clean run in behind it today. Not as far back as he normally gets. Splits 4 and 80, 15, 83, 14 and stakes. Second line, Thrilling News, Cherry Tree Lane, Sand Queen, Be Delicious. Set to go. We're awaiting the lure. Round it comes. Racing, stabilises, stride slow, bit of speed the inside here with Thrilling News, dashes straight to the lead here from a Jetson Wilkie, pushing around the inside there is stabilised. Sandbuster with a play, it's inside there now to Sand Queen, Edward Cullen, and one going round the outside, or dropping to the tail there now is Cherry Tree Lane. Off down the back they go, and Thrilling News, it's got a bolt home here. Jetson Wilkie second, where's the rest of them? Followed back there by Stabilised, further back there we go to a Sandbuster back there now to Be Delicious, and last of all there's Sand Queen. Up they come though, and it's all Thrilling News wins it nicely. Followed across here by Stabilised. Then we go back there to Be Delicious. Edward Cullen. Further back would have been Cherry Tree Lane. Jetson Wilkie back there to Sandbuster. And coming in there is Sand Queen. Now spread out here. Put a big hole in them. Number 2, Thrilling News. Time will be interesting here, but it's absolutely Walston. Over the 1, the 8. And who do we have in next? The 5 there, and a 30 and 61. So nice performance here, wasn't it? 486. So splits they go up and down pretty quick. We'll grab in a moment or two. Had a nice win. It just won it off the boxes. 486, 15, 69, 14 and 92. Those sections just straight to the lead, and that was the end of the section. And we're boxed and set now. Motherly up. We're ready to go. The Crailers Mare Memorial Sprint. Set ready. And racing, coming off quickly here is Motherly and showing a bit of speed there too. Ain't No Saint, an outbiter there we go to Terry Stanley, looking for Rumours, Cool Idol, whipping round the outside of runners. Dolly Scramble, Shaman's Magic up the back, Natural Journey, Benjineer off the top they come, and Terry's back. Terry Stanley will stretch the wire. Terry Stanley gets home all right here from Motherly. Cool Idol there along there with Ain't No Saint further back in transit. We would have had Motherly's Flower, that's been followed back there now by a Natural Journey. Shaman's Magic was back in the pack, and Benjineer didn't yelp at all today. Terry Stanley, Motherly, and who else do we have there? Cool Idol was getting home, and Ain't No Saint was getting home, wasn't it? 6:25, was it? They run a bit of time here too. They just seemed to get out and go, didn't they? There's Terry Stanley, got a lovely run off down the back straight there. He's crossed and put pay to them. The Greyhound by Late Show mysteriously for Stephen Clark. And, of course, Stephen waiting for a little later with Swift Fantasy, the 10th. But up they come. The 6 gets them. It's close here. 2, and then the 3, the 5, the 5, the 3. That's close. 2 definitely, and then the 3, the 5, or the 5, the 3. Benjineer disappointed. Never really got warm. No, did it today. Nothing on the board there as yet, so those minors are tight. That early speed going the way there of Terry Stanley out wide. And it's a good charge into this first bend. Motherly just held the ground 2 down on the inside. And up between them was Ain't No Saint. Benjineer just a... And Fireside Blaze. Green and white off the outside. Box set. He's 6th of the day. Ready? Racing, Kalara's Fancy gets out fair, a bit of early speed here with Blamados. They match Motors outbiter. There we go, 2 Hololicious, 3 of them into the bend. Thrilling April, very handy. It's inside, there we go, 2 Jubilee Line, followed down on the inside there by Parnell, Mr. Pampas, Fireside Ablaze, and Thrilling April drops away. Off the top they come, and Kalara's Fancy's put a hole in them. It's away by 5 or 6. Out of the pack comes Parnell, Mr. Hololicious, no answer, Blamados back there. Now we go, 2 Jubilee Line, Fireside Ablaze, further back Pampas, and Thrilling April. But up they come, and it's all Kalara's Fancy does it nice. Then we go to Hololicious, followed across there now by Parnell Mist, but Fireside Ablaze at it. Back there would have been Pampist, and they followed it further back still there by, that was Lamados. And Thrilling April never really hit out in the run to the wire. 2, 4, 5, and then we had the 9, was it, next across. But number 2 will do the job over the 4. And really just got away off the top, hasn't it? And for a very, very easy win. Closed off about $1.90, $1.60. Just kept putting it on, and why not when they win like this? It's one easy. We'll beat the 4, the 5, and I think the 9 was the next one across. Is that the 9? My screen full of sunshine at the moment. If it goes 2, 4, 5, 9, 30 and 50 was the winner's time. Splits 481, 1576, 14 and 74. Off the boxes, the 2 and the 3 have hopped, Lamados and Kalara's Fancy, but she's found the lead going into the first bend and hasn't surrendered at any stage.